Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at Warpath, and it is time for the Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring right now, the former Women's Champion, Kaitlyn Rose. Kaitlyn lost her title at the last pay-per-view, Summertime Blues, to the current champion, Roxanne Oxley. The match was a tables match, meaning whoever put someone through a table was the winner. And Kaitlyn didn't go through a table. It was the third woman in the match, Maelstrom, that Roxanne picked up the victory from. Kaitlyn wants retribution. She wants her title back because she never lost it. Well, in her mind, she never lost it, because technically she did lose it. Either way, Bert, it probably doesn't feel that good to lose your title because someone else was defeated. Well, Kaitlyn's got a chance to get her title back. She's just got to go through the bruiser known as Roxanne Oxley first. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie there, Bert, that is a terrifying prospect. Roxanne Oxley is one of the most dominant competitors we've seen in SNT so far. She's remained undefeated up until now. And is that streak gonna continue tonight? That streak's gonna end right here, right now, if Rose has anything to say about it. And she does, because she's her opponent. That's kind of how wrestling works, isn't it, Angus? Just look at Oxley, the imposing nature she carries with her. You know when she walks into a room that someone is getting their ass kicked. Angus, let's play a little game of Would You Rather right now. Okay. Would you rather be locked in a room with an angry Roxanne Oxley or an angry Tyrannosaurus? That's a tough question, Bert. I think either way I would just curl up in a ball and cry. Oh, I knew you would say that, Angus. You're such a wimp, weenie. And what would you do, Bert? I'd curl up in a ball, but I would just cry on the inside. And this is what this fight is all about, the women's hardcore title. Roxanne and Rose both fired up. And right out of the gate, Kaitlyn is laying in with a flurry of blows and a drop kick. And another one. She's trying to get Roxanne down. And Kaitlyn's going for a running bulldog. Still working the head of Roxanne. And now snap. And Kaitlyn still in control. Roxanne has yet to get a hit in. And she's going for the stretch, trying to wrench the back and the neck. Kaitlyn is definitely a specialist of making your head hurt like hell. She's an expert in submissions and strong style, Bert. But it looks like the taunting was a bit too much. Roxanne with a headbutt! After all the damage Kaitlyn already did to her head, Roxanne's still using her actual head as an offensive weapon. And Kaitlyn with a roundhouse kick. Oxley going down like a falling tree. Arm drag, Kaitlyn is now down. Roxanne stands tall. And going for leg stomping on the back of her thigh. Getting the knee in there as well from the looks of it. And Rose in a bad predicament here. Roxanne's got her up, slamming her down. Mitsunoku driver. Elbow drop to boots. Roxanne is feeling fired up. Kaitlyn fired up as well. Elbows to the face. And another roundhouse kick. Oxley going down. Elbow drop right on her tailbone. And Rose getting Roxanne back to her feet. Roxanne with a reversal. Headbutt once again. And a kick to the face. Kaitlyn better get out of there fast. I don't know if she's going to go out, Bert. She is going to go down fighting. A slap to the face. Roxanne showing disrespect. Kaitlyn, in her eyes, is a waste of her time. Roxanne once again getting taken out by that roundhouse kick. Rose is not letting anything get past her face. First onto the mat. Kaitlyn is extraordinarily aggressive tonight, going into the armbar. Up now, she's going for some sort of submission. Oh God, this is all kicking up so quickly. I don't think she's going to be able to keep the hold on Bert. Yes, she is. There she is, letting it go. Going to focus more on kicking the hell out of Roxanne rather than trying to make her tap out. Roxanne slamming Rose onto her back once again, Angus. This is a brutal match between two extraordinarily powerful women. And Rose now getting covered. Roxanne going for the pin. Rose with a kick out at 2. I think I actually knew she wasn't going to be able to get the pin in there, but she's still going to go for it and try. I think in her eyes, that's giving her a bit of good graces. I think you're right there, Angus. Roxanne wanted Kaitlyn to not kick out and save herself. She was giving her an opportunity to save some sort of major injury if anything were to occur. Kaitlyn with her dodge. Going for the chop block. Oh, Roxanne caught her with the slap once again. Even a slap from Roxanne would hurt like hell. Those punches are brutal. Can you imagine what the slap would do? Running bulldog. Kaitlyn working that face and the head, which I guess is kind of an oxymoron since both are pretty much connected. I like how you have to confer the fact that a face and a head are pretty much connected. A face is on the head, Angus. I know, Bert, just... That does not look comfortable! Roxanne stretching Rose's leg out as far as it'll go. She might snap that thing out of its socket. Roxanne releasing the hold. I don't know how Kaitlyn is standing with a bull hammer to the face. And Kaitlyn wisely getting out of the ring. Going over to the barricade. Kaitlyn going back in. Sending Roxanne in, I should say. And now she's going in. There we go. She'll get there eventually. Kick to the back. Rose turning Oxley on her back. Oh, maybe a little too far. But either way, elbow drop. Right on the tailbone once again. Oxley is having a bit of some trouble here. He's a bit dazed and confused, not quite sure where she is. Fireman's carry. And a chop across the chest. Going for a Ric Flair kind of woo there. Kaitlyn with a reversal. DDT to Roxanne. And Kaitlyn is fired up, but so is Roxanne. This could end badly with a roundhouse kick once again. Those are always catching Roxanne off guard. Kaitlyn going for the pin. This could be all it for the champion. No, it is not. Roxanne is still in the fight. Oxley's not letting that title go anytime soon, Angus. You should have known that better by now. I was going to make a comparison saying that Roxanne is like the female Tyrannosaurus, but I think it's more apt to say that Tyrannosaurus is the male Roxanne Oxley. What makes you say that, Angus? Tyrannosaurus wants to keep his title and just hold off till each pay-per-view. Roxanne wants to fight at any single chance she can get. Catching the ref in the middle of it. Suplex to Rose! And yes, Angus, I 100% agree with you. Roxanne is the kind of person that goes out at 2 in the morning looking for a bar fight, and she's got the pin! Kaitlyn Rose, is she going to be able to kick out? She does! 2.5! Both women exhausted from this grueling match, but my God, how these people in this crowd here tonight in Miami, they are on their feet! And Roxanne has Kaitlyn in the hold, elbow to the back of the head, and a kick. Roxanne driving Kaitlyn to the corner. Kaitlyn with a reversal roundhouse kick once again! This is a match for the ages, Angus. I can't believe the power behind these two athletes. Roxanne going to the outside. Kaitlyn with a punch to the stomach. And she's going for a bit of Randy Orton draping DDT. Shades of the Viper with that one. And now Kaitlyn going for the pin. This could be it. Kaitlyn could be the first. Oh, so close to being SNT's first two-time champion. Kaitlyn was right in what she said, addressing Roxanne, that she is the only person Roxanne fears in this entire company. Roxanne knows that. She is going through her paces here. Suplex from Rose. Kaitlyn is dominating this matchup now. That title could be hers. Kaitlyn getting Rose to her feet. Grabbing her by the hair. Gripping it tightly onto that ponytail. And Rose is setting it up for her. We've seen this move before and it gets better every time. Springboard cutter! The air is electric in here. Bert, Kaitlyn getting into the corner. We've seen this setup. We know what this is. Rose is going to fire off like a bottle rocket. I hope Roxanne is a good dentist. Here she goes. Come on, Kaitlyn, you got it. Kinshasa. Oh my God, Roxanne reversed it. Roxanne reversing the Kinshasa. Oh no, Roxanne going for the stunner. The stunner to Kaitlyn Rose. And Oxley going for the pin. Kaitlyn is right at the ropes, but she's been knocked out completely cold. Roxanne retains her title. Oh my God, Bert, what That was what? Oh my god, that was an incredible match. I'm at a loss for words too, Angus. That was unbelievably amazing. And Roxanne is still the women's champion. Fantastic display, though, from Kaitlyn Rose. That Kinshasa reversal, though. Unfortunately, that left Rose open perfectly with a stunner. And Roxanne was able to capitalize on that opportunity and pick up the victory to retain her title. I don't think we've heard the last from Rose, though. I think, if anything, that just fired her up more. An amazing display of athletic ability in Miami tonight, Bert. Unfortunately for Kaitlyn, it wasn't enough to beat the champion.